The window still falls from your breath. Streetlight bleeding through the blinds. Your jacket on the chair never moved. Clock talking louder than my mind. I trace the edge where you leaned before. He's still hanging in the air. Oh, I did not know silence had a shape till you left it right here. Still warm on the glass, like you never left the room. I press my hand where yours was last, trying not to move. Still warm my glass, sitting holding this breath too. If this is what missing feels like, I am standing in it with you. Phone face down like the truth. Your name heavy in my chest. I replay how you said be back soon. Not a promise, not a test. The floor creaks like it knows every step you used to take. Funny how the night remembers everything I tried. Still warm on the glass, like you never left the room. I press my hand where yours was last, trying not to move. Still warm on that city holding its breath too. If this is what missing feels like, I am standing in it with you. If you come back through that door, I will not ask. Still warm a glass. That is all I know is true. Some heat does not disappear, it just waits for you. We were not trying to flirt, it just happened that way. From joke turning to two, now we are too close to play. And he brushed against mine, you did not move it away. We both noticed the shift, but we let it stay. We are laughing too close for this to be nothing. The smile so indeed down, like it knows something. We are laughing too close, feel it in my chest. Some moments start and forget to leave it at that. Yeah. You cover your mouth when you laugh, like you were hiding a spark. I lean in just enough to feel it in the dark. I am not making a move, I am letting it breathe. Funny how chemistry works when nobody leads. We are laughing too close for this to be nothing. It's why some weigh me down, like you know something we are laughing to go. Feel it in my chest, sun, moon, and starlight, and forget to leave it at that. If this is how it starts, just jokes his face. I'm just letting the night set its own place on lines caught. Still feels right. Some stars glow better when they stay. We are laughing tonight, and I like it. Nothing heavy or does, just a vibe that is clean. We are laughing to go, call it what it is. Sometimes intimacy begins exactly like Girl, do not flinch when I speak. That already tells me that I have learned to read reactions before the words stop. But with you I can breathe, say what I need, without bracing myself for what comes in between. Stay soft with me, you do not have to guard. I am not here to break you or leave a scar. Stay soft with me, that is the ass. Then is love of God armor that ain't last. Right on the world train to stay ready for pain, but this room is different. You can lay it down, yeah. I am not perfect, but I am present, and I will not want to shine the steel inside. Stay so with me, you don't run out to guard. I am not here to break you, I need to stop. Stay so with me, that is the ass. That is love without armor and last. You don't have to shame, you do not have to praise. I am not going anywhere because you feel you are safe. If your voice shakes, I will not put away. Softness is not weakness, it is how we stay. Stay soft with me, I will do the same. That is how real love learns to name. Stay soft with me, not asking lies. Some hearts heal best when they do not cry. shoulder brushes mine. On purpose, I can tell. The way you move so calm feels familiar already. It gets easy after dark, when the noise falls off, when it is just you and me, let moments talk. It gets easy after dark, no need to perform. Some connections do not rush, they just stay warm. We are laughing low enough that no one else can hear. You tell me things you never say. When the room feels clear, I do not need to speed this up. I like it right here, groove sitting in between us. Nothing forced or weird, it gets easy after dark, when the noise falls off, when it is just you and me, letting moments talk. It gets easy after dark, no need to perform. Some connections do not rush, they just stay warm. Slow sway, same space, time bend, oh, we stay. Slow sway, slow sway, space, time bend, we. Not chasing something loud, just leaning into you. It's easy after dark, when we let it be. That is how the best nights always start with me. You kick your shoes off at my door. Laugh, say you've had this day before. I pour a drink, you steal my seat. Leg on my leg, just feels complete. We don't rush the evening, let the small talk fade. Tracing shapes on my sleeve like you already stayed. We ain't gotta call this love, we can call it easy. Just you breathing on my neck when the world gets heavy. If it's right, it don't need a name. We can let it be chemistry that don't need a fix. It's easy like this. Yeah, yeah. It's easy like this. Oh, you scroll my playlist, find your song, mouth every word a little wrong. You leaning closer, not to prove anything at all, just like the groove. We don't plan tomorrow, leave the air unframed. You look at me, half smiling like we're already okay. We ain't gotta call this love, we can call it ease. Just you breathing on my neck when the world gets heavy. If it's right, it don't need a name. We can let it be chemistry that don't need a fix. It's easy like this, easy like this. Yeah, it's easy like this. Oh, you say I like how quiet feels loud with you. I say I like how nothing still counts as something too. We don't need a promise dressed up as a script. If the vibe is honest, that's the only thing we keep. We ain't gotta call this love, we can call it easy. Just you breathing on my neck when the world gets heavy. If it's right, it don't need a name. We can let it be chemistry that don't need a fix. It's easy like this. It's easy. but you still glowing. Kick your shoes off by my doorway, like you already know the routine. You laugh, say you came for the playlist, but you slide a little closer on the powder. We don't gotta call this love tonight. We can let it breathe, just take our time. If you wanna stay, then stay, don't fight it. I just like the ease between us. I just like the ease between us, yeah. You trace circles on the glass table, cold water, but your hands feel warm, yeah. You ask what I'm really afraid of. I say losing what we got, wanting more. Oh, you say you're not here for the guessing. You like how my silence feels calm. We move in these small little inches, no rush, but the pull's still strong. We don't gotta call this love tonight. We can let it breathe, just take our time. If you wanna stay, then stay, don't fight it. I just like the ease between us. I just like the ease between us. We don't need a label for this feeling. We can keep it simple, keep it honest. If it turns to something, let it meet us. If it stay like this, I still want it. We don't need a label for this feeling. We can keep it simple, keep it honest. If it turns to something, let it meet us. If it stays like this, we don't gotta call this love tonight. We can let it breathe, just take our time. If you wanna stay, then stay, don't fight it. I just like the ease between us. I just like the ease between us, yeah. I just like the ease between us. I just like the ease between us. Ooh, ooh. You catch me looking at you like I forgot what I was doing. I do not even know when it started, this feeling moving. Nothing dramatic happened, no big display. I just woke up smiling one random day, yeah, yeah. I am smiling before I know why. Guess it is you showing up in my thoughts like you do. I am smiling before I know why. That is new. Some happiness sneaks in when it wants to. You send a text with no context, just checking in, and somehow that is enough to change my grin. I am not planning the future or rushing the now, just enjoying the feeling of you around, hey, oh, around. I am smiling before I know why. Guess it is you showing up in my thoughts, showing up in my thoughts, oh, like you do, hey, yeah. I am smiling before I know why. Guess it is you, that it is. Some happiness sneaks in when it wants to. I used to guard my joy like it could disappear. Now I let it stay if it feels sincere. If this is all it is, I am cool. Sometimes light love is still real too. questions, just enjoying the light. Oh, I am smiling before I know why, and that is fine. Some feelings do not need a reason to shine. You always catch yourself right before you relax, like you are afraid to let the moment last. I see you smile, then pull it back in, like happiness needs permission to begin. Stay a little silly, do not clean it up. We do not have to be serious all the time with us. Stay a little silly, right here with me. Some moments are better when they stay easy. We do not need to define this or act grown tonight. We can laugh too loud, miss the point, and still be right. I am not judging your joy, I am inviting it in. Let us enjoy this before thinking kicks in. Stay a little silly, do not clean it up. We do not have to be serious all the time with us. Stay a little silly, right here with me. Some moments are better when they stay easy. You do not have to earn every smile you show. If it feels good, you can let it go. I am not going anywhere if you relax. Like love still counts, that is a fact. Stay a little silly, just tonight. Let the fun stay without a fight. Stay a little silly, that is my plea. Some intimacy starts with being free. With being free, with being free. You laugh with your whole face, head back, eyes half closed. Spill wine on my sweatshirt, say sorry, but you pose. We're tangled on your sofa, streaming something we don't watch. You're stealing all the blanket, I'm stealing little thoughts. It's the way you crack until you can't breathe. How you talk with your head all over me. All these tiny moments, put it on the seams inside, choking your tease how I say these. Mock my accent when I swear. Feel me, you in secret. You catch me, fix your hair. Your trays around my shoulders, like you're drawing out a pen. Love off something heavy, then your fingers find my hand. Is where my heart goes to stay. Oh, funny how it hit me, between your jokes and the quiet after laughter with me. The story broke, I was scared to name it. You just breathed my side, whispered, you've already here. My doubts untied. We were just pretending this was casual play, till the silence got honest and you chose to stay. Now every cookie giggle, every clumsy kiss says I'm leaving, wrapping all of this. Now the sparks on your touch, with my God, you lean. Where we used to laugh off, now feel so deep inside your skin. Your sheets is where my heart goes to sleep. They are calling from outside, asking where we went. But I like the way your voice sounds in a quiet room instead. No makeup, no spotlight, just your skin and time. Some nights do not need a reason to shine. It is just us staying in, let the world spin. We do not need to be seen, to feel this, It is just us staying in, that is enough. Some intimacy grows when it is just us. You laugh different when nobody hears. I see parts of you you do not show out there. I am not bored, I am locked in. This is my favorite version of the weekend. It is just us staying in. It is just us staying in. Let the world spin. We do not need to be seen to feel this, to feel this. It is just us staying in. That is enough. Some intimacy grows, some intimacy grows when it is just us. No plans, no phones, no roads, just skin and slow. is just a stage, nothing to prove. If love feels like this, love feels like this, we are doing it true. It is just a stage, I would choose this again every time the night begins. Your hands at rest on my chest, like they finally trust the fall. No tension in your shoulders, at all. I feel your weight settle like you are home. That is how I know we are not alone. Let your hands rest, you are safe here. You do not have to stay alert, I am near. Let your hands rest, you do not need defense. Some love feels like no suspense. I know what you came from, I know what you feel. I will not repeat it, I am clear. If you drift off, I will stay away. Someone has to guard the peace we made. Let your hands rest, you are safe here. Like no suspense, no, you can't sleep, I will stay. Not everything has to be earned this way. Let your hands rest, that is my role. Protect the calm, protect your soul. Let your hands rest, I am not leaving. This is what care's supposed to I'm not hiding anything tonight. No walls, no turns. If something hurts, I will let it show. I am done protecting what wants to be known. I am right here open, no armor on. There is nothing between us. No one said words, no weight on my chest, no fear. There is nothing between us. If you step in, you will see me clear. You do not have to guess what I am feeling. I am ask, I will answer straight. Honesty should not come late. There is nothing between us. No unsaid words, no weight on my chest, no fear. There is nothing between us. If you step in, you will see me clear. I am not perfect, but I am present. Transparency is my intention. There's nothing between us that blocks the view. If you want truth, I am giving you. There is nothing between us. This is me standing in the open, willingly, willingly, willingly. You did not ask for forever. You asked if I would stay. If the nights got heavy, if things did not go right, I do not make speeches, I move with proof. I show up the same, that is my truth. This is a low light promise, not loud, not bold. I will be right here when it gets cold. This is a low light promise, simple and real. I am not going anywhere, that is how I feel. I know how the world taught you to doubt what feels calm, but peace is not boring, it is just strong. You do not have to test me, I'm already here. Consistency speaks when the room is clear. This is a low light promise, not loud, not bold. I will be right here when it gets cold. This is a low light promise, simple and real. I am not going anywhere, that is how I feel. I will not disappear when it gets quiet. Love does not need noise to stay solid. This is a low light promise, the space is thin. Like the room already knows what we are in. Your breath changes rhythm when I lean in near. I am close enough to hear you breathe clear. I am close enough to hear you breathe. That is all closeness I need. I am close enough to feel you stay. Even without hands, you were right here anyway. You look at me and look away, like you are choosing how much to say. I do not interrupt, I let it land. Some moments only work, and they are unplanned. I'm close enough to hear you breathe. That is all the closeness I need. I am close enough to feel you stay. Even without hands, you are right here anyway. This is all we share tonight. I will not ask for more. Intimacy starts before the door. I am close enough to hear you breathe. Sound love speaks softly between. I'm close enough. That is the truth. The part you tells me everything about you. We are not changing fireworks, we are sitting still. Your head on my shoulder, that feels like a win. I used to think love had to overwhelm. Now I know peace is something else. If this is enough, I am good with that. Not everything real means more than it has. If this is enough, just you and me, then I do not need for us to be. You smile like you finally accept, like you are safe right here. That matters more to me than anything loud or clear. I'm not bored, I am settled. There is a difference. I finally get it. This is enough. Been good with that. Everything we need more than it has. This is enough. Just you and I wanna like do the moments that feel right. If we wake up like this tomorrow, I will stay. That is how I know this is not a phase. If this is enough, say it out loud. I will make you hear without doubt. If this is enough, then let it be. Sometimes I pass out this simplicity. We are not new to this. We know how the story goes. We've seen highs, we've seen lows. Still you walk in the room, and I feel that pull, like the first night, like something new.
We still got the spark.
Do not let it fade. It changes shape, but it stays.
We still got the spark.
Burning slow. Some fires last longer when they grow.
We do not talk all night. We just sit sometimes. Comfort over noise, that is a good sign. You reach for my hand without looking down. That is how I know we are still fine.
We still got the spark. Do not let it fade. It changes shape, but it stays.
We still got the spark.
Burning slow. Some fires last longer when they grow. No fireworks, no show, just real heat
That you know.
We still got the spark. Clear as day.
Not loud,
But it stays. But it stays.
that is enough. Real love does not leave.
It just softens You do not reply right away, and I'm learning that is fine. I used to fill the quiet with the worst case in my mind, but you move with intention, not impulse or fear. And I am learning patience, just sitting here. I am learning to love the slow answer. Not everything real comes fast. I am learning to trust the slow answer. Some feelings last longer when they last. You take time with your words, like they matter to you. Yeah, that tells me everything about how you move. I do not need reassurance every minute of the day. I just need consistency in how you stay. I am learning slow answer, not everything real comes fast. I am learning to trust the slow answer. Some feelings last longer when they last. I do not need the rush, I do not need the proof. If you show up the same tomorrow, that is the truth. I would rather wait and be than react and fear. The slow answer tells me you are really here. I am learning to love the slow answer, the calm in between the space. I am learning to trust the slow answer. That is where the real one stays. You move like you were listening to something I cannot hear. I watch you written before I speak. Let the moment steer. I am not there to speed you up or slow you down. I just wanna walk beside you at the pace you can. I am on your tempo. Tell me where to live. I am not in a hurry, I just wanna understand. I am on your tempo, however you choose. Some days feel better when I move like you. Yeah. You take a breath before you laugh, like time and night is here. I catch you then adjust myself, that is how I stay near. I learn love is listening, like leading in every step, matching how you move. This how I show a step. I am on your tempo. Tell me where to land. I am not in a hurry, I just wanna understand. I am on your tempo, however you choose. Some lives feel better when I move like you. No push, no pull, just flow. That is a rule. I am on your tempo all night long, all night long. When your groove feels right, can't get me wrong. I am on your tempo, nothing to prove, nothing to prove. Just two people moving in the same groove. Yeah. Yeah. You look like you are about to leave, but your feet are still. Like you are way in the night, against how you feel. I am not pulling your sleeve, I am not asking why. Just sitting in the space between go and stay tonight. Yeah. Let us stay right where we pause, not moving yet. Some moments answer questions we have not asked. Let us stay right where we pause before we choose. Sometimes clarity comes when you do nothing too soon. Your breath slows down a little when I do not speak. You lean back like the silence is what you need. I am learning love does not rush. It listens first, give time a chance before it bursts. Let us stay right where we pause, not moving yet. Some moments answer questions we have not asked. Let us stay right where we pause before we choose. Sometimes clarity comes when you do. We do not need a label, do not need a plan. We just need a moment that we understand. If this is all we get tonight, let it be real. I would rather sit in honesty than force how we feel. Let us stay right where we pause long enough to know if this is something growing or something to let go. Let us stay right where we pause. That is my truth. I am not afraid of waiting if I'm waiting with you. They just call last round, lights coming up slow. You look like you are decided, something you do not say though. I am not asking for forever, just a little more time. Let the night stretch out before we cross that line. Stay for one more song. We do not have to dance, just let it play. Give the moment a chance. One more song before we go. Some nights deserve to end slow. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you are not done yet. I can feel the hesitation, no need to regret. If you leave, I will understand. But if you stay, I will hold your hand. Stay for one more song. We do not have to dance, just let it. Give the moment a chance. One more song before we go. Some nights deserve to end slow. No promises, no plans, just this while we can. That is enough to say. That is all I need. Sometimes the right ending moves at this speed. City lights slide by, your hand resting on my arm. No need to ask why. Radio humming something slow that fits the ride. We are not talking much. We do not have to tonight. Sit back low, let the road decide where this night is taking us. We are good for the ride. Sit back low, windows crack just right. Some moments feel better when you let them dry. Your fingers tracing circles like you got time to spare. I glance over for a second, catch you staring back. I do not need directions, I know where I am. Right here in the quiet with your hand in my hand. Sit back low, let the road decide where this night is taking us. We are good for the ride. Sit back low, windows crack just right. Some moments feel better when you let them drive. Engine hum, breathe and sing. Nothing else to overthink. Sit back low till the night ends. If we never leave this stride, it's fine then. Ooh. Sit back low, just you and me. Sometimes the best place to be is between.
You calling like it is new, like I did not say it before. I left in pieces, not all at once, every time you close the door. I do not hate you, I just moved on. Some exits happen long before they are gone. I'm already gone, even if I'm still here. My heart packed up months ago, that part is clear. I am already gone, do not beg tonight. Some love fades quietly, without a fight. I stayed longer than I should, hoping things would change. But love cannot live forever, and almost in someday. You see in and out, but now it's late. I chose peace, that was my fate. I am already gone, I am already gone, even if I am still here. My heart packed up months ago, that part is clear. I am already gone, do not beg tonight. Some love fades quietly, without a fight. No anger in her voice, just truth in tone. She did the healing on her own. Sometimes closure is walking away, even when both have more to say. I am already gone, hear me plain. I wish you well, but I'm not staying. I am already gone, this is me, choosing me. Not every ending needs an enemy.
asked me to sit with you while you sorted out the mess. I saw the doubt in your hands, the fear in every step. Oh, you said, do not hold me up, just help me stay aligned. So I stay close enough without crossing the line. I will keep my hands steady while you do the work. I will not take the wheel, I will not make it worse. I will keep my hands steady right where they need to be. You are fixing yourself, I am just helping you see. Some nights you wanna quit, some days you feel strong. I remind you how far you have come when it feels wrong. I am not the reason you heal, but I can help you trust that you are capable, that you are enough. I will keep my hands steady while you do the work. I will not take the wheel, I will not make it worse. I will keep my hands steady right where they need to be. You are fixing yourself, I am just helping you see. Only if you need, stand when you can. I will adjust, but this is still your plan. I will keep my hands steady till you find your pace. One day you will not need me, and that is okay. I will keep my hands steady till you are free. Some love helps quietly, then steps back gently.
I was standing on my own feet, even when the nights were long. I learned how to hold my balance, learn where I belong. I did not need a rescue, did not need a sign. I was already walking in my own time. You were not my hero, I saved myself just fine. But I am glad you showed up right along the line. You were not my hero, you did not pull me through. You just walked beside me when I finally chose you. You never tried to fix me, never tried to take control. You saw the cracks and still saw something whole. That is why I let you closer, why I opened the door. Not because I was broken, but because I wanted more. I saved myself just fine. I am glad you showed up right along the line. You did not pull me through, you just walked beside me when I finally chose you. I did the healing, I did the work, you just stay steady when it hurt. You were not my hero, but You are not my hero. Still, I say this clear. I did not need saving, but I am glad you are here.
I see the way you carry every time you sit alone. You keep saying you are broken, like that is all you know. I am not here with answers. I am not here to decide. I am just here in the quiet on your side. I am not a guilty. That is not my role. I will not rush your healing or try to take control. I am not here to save you. I am here during the repairs. When you are putting yourself back together, I will still be there. Some days you do not talk much. Some nights you fall apart. I do not take it personal. I know where you are. Healing is not a straight line. It bends and breaks. I will walk the curve with you, however long it takes. I am not here to fix you. That is not my role. I will not rush your healing or try to take control. I am not here to save you. I am here during the repairs. When you are putting yourself back together, I will still be there. Take your time, fall and stand. I will not leave while you learn who you are. I am not here to fix you, just to stay. Some love shows up and does not get in the way. I am not here to save you. I am here because I care. You are ready to rise again. I will still be there. I can see you falling inward, like the weight got too much.
You keep replaying every loss, every mistouch. I will not rush your sadness. I know it needs space. Sometimes pain has to sit before it changes shape. Go ahead and feel it, let it run its course. You do not need to be strong, you do not need to force. I will not leave you here, I am just giving room. I will be right beside you when you are done. I will not feed the spiral, I will not sink with you, but I will not disappear like some people do. When you are tired of the echo, tired of the same old view, I will still be standing, ready for you. Go ahead and feel it, let it run its course. You do not need to be strong, you do not need to force. I will not leave you here, I am just giving room. I will be right beside you when you are done. Sitting, breathing through healing stars. When you choose to move, go ahead and feel it. I am not gone, I'll just be leaving who you are. When you move on, I will not chase, I will not run, I will be right beside you when you are done.
You keep calling it failure, like it defines your name. But I saw you survive things that would've broke most people the same. You wear the hurt like a label, like it is all they see. But pain is not your identity, it is just history. You are not broken, you are just bruised. Some wounds need time before they loosen. You are not broken, do not confuse what hurt you deeply with who you are too. You learn how to brace for impact instead of how to rest. That does not mean you are damaged, it means you did your best. Healing is not erasing everything you went through. It is learning how to carry it without it carrying you. You are not broken, you are just bruised. Some wounds need time before they loosen. You are not broken, do not confuse what hurt you deeply with who you are too. Let the shame loosen its grip that was never yours to hold. You Reservation under name, corner booth real low. Dress your pictures for tonight, you already know. I pulled your chair out slow, like time owes us something. Tonight is not about flexing, just us and nothing. Table for two, let the world wait. I order your favorite before you could say. Table for two, wine pouring slow. I did not bring you here to rush, I brought you here to glow. Hey, yeah. Your smile hit before the glass did, soft laugh in your throat. I reached across and touched your hand, just to let you know. Bills on me, phone face down, no distractions tonight, tonight. We are here right now. Table for two, hey, let the world wait, let the world wait. I order your favorite before you could say, before you could say. Table for two, table for two, wine pouring slow. I did not bring you here to rush, I brought you here to glow. I know you ordered, I know you moved, I know silence is what you choose. Not trying to buy love, just set the scene. Consistency louder than anything seen. Table for two, yeah. Last call, lights low. If we leave early, that is fine, you know. Before you could say, still just us. Table for two, still just us. Wine pouring slow, real love show. I did not bring you here to rush, I brought you here to glow. We talk slower after midnight, like time finally listens. Your eyes soften in the dark, every wall goes missing. No need to prove a point now, no score to keep. We sit with the truth between us, let it breathe. After midnight we agree, without saying much. All the sharp edges fade away when we do not rush. After midnight we agree on what really matters here, not who was right or wrong, just why we are still here. Your hand finds mine by accident, or maybe it is fate. Funny how the quiet answers everything we hate. I do not need you louder, I just need you near. Some things only make sense when the night is clear. After midnight we agree, without saying much. All the sharp edges fade away when we do not rush. After midnight we agree on what really matters here, not who was right or wrong, just why we are still here. After midnight we agree, no speeches, no defense. Love is not the argument, it is the presence. After midnight we agree that we are enough. Sometimes peace is the answer when you stay soft. you keep asking if I am still here, like distance changed my name. Ooh, I have been steady the whole time, just moving through the same. The night got heavy on us both. I felt it too, but space does not mean absence. That is not how I love you. I did not leave, I just stayed quiet. Sometimes holding on looks like silence. I did not leave, I am still near. Every step you take alone, I am right. Yeah, I saw the doubt cross your face, even through the phone. I wanted to reach across the dark, pull you back home, but trust is letting someone breathe, not tightening your grip. If you need to walk, get out. I will not slip out. I will not slip. Oh, I did not leave, I just stayed quiet. Sometimes holding on looks like silence. I did not leave, I am still near. Every step you take alone, I'm right here. No doors closed, no lines drawn, just a light left on till dawn. I did not leave, hear me clear. If the now, I am here. Some love stays solid, even when it goes quiet. I saw your name light up the screen, then fade out again. I waited too long to say it right, now I'm calling it in. I know I messed up some moments, left you alone too much. I'm not asking for a reset, just one more touch. Do not hang up, just hear me breathe. I'm not here to argue, I just need you to see. Do not hang up, I'm right here. If you ever love me, let me make this clear. I learned too late what quiet costs. When someone needs a sign, I thought love could read my mind. That was my crime, I'm standing in a mess I made. No defense tonight, just telling you the truth without a fight. Do not hang up, just hear me breathe. I'm not here to argue, I just need you to see. Do not hang up, I am right here. If you ever love me, let me make this clear. I was absent while present, that part is on me. I thought strong and silent, now I finally see. If you already gone, say it slow, but if there is a door, let me know. Do not hang up, even if it hurts. Some love deserves honesty before the worst. Do not hang up, say what you feel. I would rather face the truth than lose what is real. Do not hang up, yeah. Do not hang up. Hey. Saw you leaning on the bar light, phone glowing on your face. I did not rush the moment, I let the night keep pace. Your eyes met mine for a second, then you looked away again. That was all the opening I needed to step in. I pull up slow, not trying to impress, just trying to feel the moment when it feels right, not forced. I pull up slow, let the tension grow. If you wanna leave with me, you will let me know. I ask your name real quiet, like secrets travel fast. You laugh like you already knew I would not make it last. I said I'm not here to play, not here to sell a dream, just here to see if you and me feel what it seems. I pull up slow, not trying to impress, just trying to feel the moment when it feels right, not forced. I pull up slow, let the tension grow. If you wanna leave with me, you will let me know.
Hey, okay, hey, I'm not loud with it. I let the vibe talk, yeah. No chain swinging, just a calm walk. I read the room, I read your eyes. If it's a no, I'm cool with time, but if you lean close, I'm right there. No pressure touch, just rock it.
Pull up slow,
So that is how I move. If you step toward me, I will meet you halfway too. I pull up slow, nothing to prove. Some nights start easy when you let them choose.
I see you pulling back your tongue, choosing words real careful. You think I do not notice, but I do. You're showing up on time now, asking how I feel. I can tell you were trying, I can tell it isn't real. I see you trying, I am not lying. I feel the shift in how you move and how you might. I see you trying, that counts for something. I am just taking my time before I fall into it. I am not cold, I am just slow. Been hurt before, you should know. You do not have to convince me, just stay consistent. That is how trust grows. I see you trying, I am not lying. You feel the shift in how you move. you mine. That's you try. That counts for something. I am just taking my time before I fall into it. Yeah, keep defilling me. I can feel that. Not just talking, he's still there. If he stays steady, might let it in. But I am protecting what I have been. I see you try, keep it true. If you are patient with me, some fires last longer when they start in the dark. Yeah.
Like yours, kitchen humming low, your cup still sitting by the sink like it belongs at home. I did not lock the door tonight, did not need to explain. Some things feel safer open when you trust the rain. I keep the lights left on, not waiting, not afraid, just knowing if you need me, you know the way. I keep the lights left on, no pressure, no demand. I am right here steady, same place I stand, same place I stand. Your name rolls soft in my mouth even when I am alone. I do not need to call you back to feel you in my bones. I learned love is not the pull, it is the space you give. If you come back tired, you still get to live. I keep the light on left on, not waiting, not afraid. You know the way. I keep the lights left on, no pressure, no demand. Right there, same place I stand, same place I stand. If you drift, I do not chase. If you fall, I keep the place open, quiet, warm and slow. You already know. Ooh, I keep the lights left on, even when it is late. Not hoping, not pretending, just holding space. I keep the lights left on, that is my truth. Not to pull you back, but to be home to you. I practice saying what I feel, stopped halfway through. Every word felt too sharp for something this true. Your shadow on the hallway wall moves when cars go by. I keep answers in my chest, let the questions lie. I only use half a voice when I say your name. The rest stays locked inside me, right where it came. I only use half a That is how I cope. Some feelings sound louder when you leave them close. Oh, your laugh still echoes soft in places you have not been. I talk around what I want like it might cave in. I know you hear it anyway, the things I do not say. Silence has its own tone and it carries your weight. I only use half a voice when I say your name. The rest stays locked inside me, right where it came. I only use half a voice, that is how I cope. Some feelings sound louder when you leave them close. Oh, if I said it all, I might fall apart. So I guard the truth with a gentle heart. I only use half a voice, still you hear me clear. Some love does not need volume to feel sincere. I only use half a voice, still it rings true. Everything I do not say is still for you.